Hi children, hope all are safe. I am Miss Divya Rohit. Today we are going to learn GK. Our first lesson is leaves in our kitchen. In this lesson we are going to learn some of the commonly used leaves in our kitchen. You can see your mother using different types of leaves in the kitchen. Let us learn some of the commonly used leaves as our food. First one, dash leaves give a special flavor to all South Indian dishes. Answer is curry leaves. You can see the picture of curry leaves here, and these leaves give a special flavor. Special flavor means special smell, special taste to all South Indian dishes. It is mostly used in South Indian dishes. Next one, dash leaves are used for garnishing, especially in North India. These leaves are common to you. You have almost all days you can see these leaves used in your food items, and the name of the leaves are coriander leaves, and these are used for garnishing, especially in North Indian dishes. Most of the North Indian dishes are garnished with coriander leaves. It is mostly used in your all of your home. Next one, dash leaves are used in salad. Answer is lettuce leaves. You can see the picture of lettuce leaves here, and these leaves are commonly used in salad. Dash is eaten as a vegetable. It is bitter but is full of nutrients. You can see the picture here. It is fenugreek leaves, and this is eaten as a vegetable. The taste of fenugreek is very bitter, but it is full of nutrients. It is very good for your health, so try to eat fenugreek leaves. Next one, dash leaves are rich in iron. You can see the picture of spinach leaves here, and these leaves are very rich in iron, and it is very good for your health, so try to eat this vegetable also. Next one is carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants means some plants prey on insects and small animals. Some plants eat insects and small animals, and these plants are called carnivorous plants. They are mostly found in wetlands and swamps where the amount of nitrogen is less. These carnivorous plants are found in wetlands and swamps, and the amount of nitrogen is less in these areas. Let us see some of the carnivorous plants. First one, this plant looks like a cobra which is about to strike its prey. It can even consume a small mouse. You can see the picture of this plant, and the name is cobra lily. Cobra is a snake, you know, and it looks like a cobra, like a snake, and it can eat a small mouse, and the name is cobra lily. Next one, this plant has some scary looking traps on the edges of its leaves that close swiftly as an insect lands on the leaf. And the answer is Venus flytrap. This plant you can see on the leaves, and if an insect sit or lands on the leaf, it closes its leaves so fast so that the insect cannot escape from the insect which get trapped inside the leaf will be eaten by this plant, and its name is Venus flytrap. Next one, this plant is shaped like a pitcher with a deep cavity filled with liquid at the bottom. Pitcher means jug. Look, its shape, it looks like a jug, and its name is pitcher plant, and it has some liquid at the bottom. When an insect fell into it, it cannot escape, and this plant will eat that insect, and the name of the plant is pitcher plant. Next is, this plant has leaves covered with tentacles which have sticky liquid to trap insect, and the name of the plant is sundew plant. You can see some droplets that are tentacles. It is sticky in nature, and when an insect sit on it, it will stick to that plant and it cannot escape, and this sundew plant eat on that insect. Today we have learned some of the leaves used in kitchen as well as carnivorous plant. I will be back to you soon with the next session. Till then, stay safe, stay home, keep learning.